Maybe I shouldn't be playing a whole bunch of scary games before bedtime. Oh well. Here we go. Hello, it's Deadknort. This is a different type of video. Originally I was going to have a video of me playing Doors for the first time, but my recording failed, and I'm unable to use it to make a video. So now, I'm doing this half-breed gameplay commentary informational video. It's a very different style of content, but I hope it works out in the edit. Anyway, one day I decided to play Doors on Roblox because everyone was making content for it on YouTube. I wanted to see what all the hype was. People were calling it the scariest Roblox game ever made or something. But I found as I was walking through the corridors and the anticipation of there being a monster was actually much scarier than the monster itself. Otherwise, you know, what... Okay. Never mind. Ooh, he got me! Ooh, spooky! I didn't progress very far and I gave up on it, but I did get to about door 50-ish, and I found that each of the monsters had their own foolproof tactic that could be used in order to avoid them. This would be a perfect door for Russia to come out of. There you go. I knew it. I told you! I told you. Okay, I'm getting out of there. Thanks for telling me. It's an eye monster. And eye monsters are not meant to be looked at because they're basically Lovecraftian horror thingies. And I'm really surprised that one just randomly appeared, you know? Probably the scariest thing that's happened to me on Doors that genuinely scared me was probably when I turned a corner in my original recording and I saw the far too many eyes monster and took damage straight away. Now that freaked me out. Eye monster just randomly appeared. You see that? Jeez. Probably another reason why I don't like Doors is because of the puzzles. The puzzles aren't, you know, Zelda level or anything, but I'm not a puzzle-based gamer. The level of puzzles I normally solve are like LEGO Star Wars puzzles, which literally involve you destroying everything until you can get what you want. The puzzles in Doors are a lot harder, and other gamers would love them, but I wasn't a fan. I wanted to play the game and be scared by the monsters, not really, by solving puzzles. I have to say though, Doors is one of the best looking Roblox games that I have seen and isn't pay to win, which is a good sign in the servers. I would recommend this game to other people, but it wasn't really my sort of game. I've been playing horror games on Roblox for years, and over the years I've developed quite a collection. These are some of the games that I think are scarier than Doors. Jeez, hello. Ooh, where did you go? Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Number 5. The Clown Killings Reborn. This one is an interesting case because the horror aspect comes from the person who's playing the clown. Most of the time the clown is played by an absolute fool who plays on their parents' iPad or something and can't even move or swing a knife accurately. Although if there is a small chance that you do get a player who's actually good at being the clown, this can be a very terrifying game. I would put this at number 3, but the quality of the person playing the clown can definitely vary. Normally if the person playing the clown is actually a pro, then they've already memorized all the maps and know all the secret areas. I have seen rounds where the clown kills everyone before the round is up, and the thing is, if you're chased by the clown, it's faster than you, and it can jump higher than you can. So if it doesn't get distracted, you are pretty much dead. There's nothing you can do about it. Ugh. Number 4. Escape Papa Pizzas. This is another interesting case. It's basically an obby, but the further you get through, the more you realize the horror. It starts out as a simple platformer with a few creepy signs, which slowly evolve into demonic pizza guy faces. That's a bit creepy, you know? Oh my god. An evil pizza guy robot. And evil pizza guy spiders, and just gets more and more disturbing the further you go through. So yes, there isn't much to say about this one. Its horror is a fairly different style to Doors, and mostly relies on jump scares, whereas this one is more like a descent into pizza hell. Number 3. Sanatorium. This was a Roblox horror game from the old days. Nobody plays this one anymore, and it has quite a dated appearance, but it ultimately has got one of the greatest atmospheres I've ever came across in a Roblox game. You start off in like a backroom sort of place. You walk around slowly collecting notes to piece together a story. Once you do enough of those things, a monster of some form appears and slowly follows you from a distance, and you can't run either, making this game all the more scary. I'm not sure how the rest of this game goes, but I think you have to collect all the messages in order to escape the sanatorium or something. It's basically doors, but it's more like walls. It's not a physical object, it's just mocking 3D. That is freaky, just the way they designed that. What? You can stop the booming noise. Please don't. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm not playing this game anymore. No, 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 no. Number 2. Cursed Fnaf. Why do you have to spawn there, really? Oh my god, I forgot how cursed this game was, honestly. Now, Cursed Fnaf isn't its actual name, but I like to call it that. It's another game from the early days of Roblox. Basically, it's Fnaf, but it's somewhat cursed. Animatronics love to teleport everywhere like they appear to do in the actual Fnaf game, but in this game, there's no way to interact with the computers. So it's Fnaf, but you get to free roam around the pizzeria, and the animatronics slowly move towards you, and then disappear, then suddenly appear closer to you or behind you. It's sort of their thing. Oh my god. Oh! Jeez. Oh, and also, sometimes they teleport incorrectly and bounce all over the floor. But when they do get there, there is a jump scare and then scream with a loud noise. And jump scares can happen in the most unexpected of times and can give you a great scare. Oh, and did I mention that if you get jump scared, you get kicked from the server? Yes, this game is very cursed. Number 1. The Maze. The Maze is the scariest game I've played on Roblox. None of the other games really compare to the Maze. Basically, there is a cave that goes deep underground and a camper van parked outside. There's everything you need. A torch, batteries, and a camera for some reason. Once you turn on your torch and go down to the maze, you are surrounded by a labyrinth of caverns, and you see that your torch is beginning to lose battery. Luckily, there are some batteries in the cave that help you charge it, but the further you go down, the harder the batteries are to find. Then you see something appear to your left and screams at you. Game over. You're wondering what that thing in the cave was. It was just one of the many monsters that lie within the cave. Each triggered to different things. Some are triggered to light, some are triggered to movement, and however many other things a monster could be triggered by. These monsters move pretty fast as well, so you have like less than a second to react to save yourself from them. It's a brutal game, but it gives you some vicious scares, which is why I think this is the scariest game in Roblox. And yes, I do know that Nextbots, Fnaf 5 Nights, 3008, Survive and Kill the Killers in Area 51, SCP Roleplay, and Insane Elevator exist, but I don't find them that scary. Yes, this is also an opinion video. None of these are based on facts or statistics, and it is what I find scary, not necessarily what you would find scary. And I can't believe that I and other YouTubers always have to say things like this at the end of our videos so the comment sections don't set alight with rage. But yeah, if you know a Roblox game that you think is scarier than Doors, then let me know in the comment section. I would love to check them out for a future video. Jeez, I thought you were a monster. Honestly. I half expected that. Also, that thing in the middle takes you to my channel. That thing on the right takes you to the video that I made where I play Roblox games that no one else plays. And on the right is my Minecraft survival series. So yes, if you want to give me more views and have a fun time, it would be nice if you check those out. I feel bad sort of saying this, but most of my videos have under 10 views, so please do. That is all.